Hi everybody, it's Naya and I'm back. Now, I am back to show you guys all the items that I picked up from the Sephora Employee Friends 20% off sale and the Sephora VIB Rouge sale. And the VIB sale, which was another 20%. So, seeing that 20% and hearing that 20%, I just went ballistic. Like, you guys have already probably seen this stuff and been like, okay, Naya, you don't need any more makeup. Like, literally, I feel like I have my own little Sephora right here. Like, I have tons. And I am definitely going to try to go on a no-buy, but I'm going to desperately need your help. And all those makeup junkies out there, Jonay 82, Tiff Jeff 069, Queen Mika 28, Kiss 77, C-Key Beauty, Platinum, who else? Mo the Face, everybody, anybody that's a makeup junkie, I'm going to ask y'all to politely not tag me, and Purple Eye Diamond, she's another one. Do not tag me to anything, because I don't need any more, guys. Like, I went ballistic. One day I literally went in the store and literally while she was swiping my card, it didn't even work. And I was like, hold up, wait. Like, literally, I called the bank, and the lady in Sephora verified it was me, because they were probably like, what the heck is going on here? Like, I was just having a feels day. So, if you guys want to see this mega haul, take a seat. I hope you fed the kids. You got your drink, your popcorn, whatever it is you need to make you nice and comfy and cozy, because this is going to be long. And I apologize first off. I love you guys. Work has been so busy that I haven't even had a chance to come on and show this and try to get this done a lot faster. Alright, so the very first thing that I really wanted to show you guys was you guys probably have heard that Makeup Forever brought out a kit that consisted of 30 of the new reformulated eyeshadows. Makeup Forever redid all their eyeshadows, and so they brought out a 30-year, 30 artist, 30 color palette, and that was retailed at $250. And originally I saw it and it was like, oh my god, like, I gotta have it. I love Makeup Forever, but I couldn't sway myself enough to spend the $250. And then I was watching the Fancy Face and a few other people who did a review and haul of them, and I was just like, oh, you know that makeup junkie and you convince yourself you don't need it, and then you start seeing everything. And for all of y'all out there who call me an enabler, I humbly accept my position. I wear that hat real well, because I'm enabling you guys right now. When I went to Sephora, it was out of stock, and so I was like, oh my god, I can't get it. And lucky for me, there was a young lady on Instagram. She purchased 2 of them, and she hit me up, and I'm glad she did, because I was able to get my hands on it. So it comes in a black box like this, like the outer box is somewhere in the other room. But it's in a magnetic closure package, and in the lid you have the signatures of all 30 artists that helped compile this. You get tons of information on all those artists and what they do and how they came about this. And then you have 3 different levels of shadows in here. So this first level, as you guys can see, matter of fact, let's just pull it out. It is protected by this little clear protective covering. So in this first tray, you get all of your smoky shades. And the textures and finishes of the eyeshadow go anywhere from mattes to satins to metallic to iridescent. So you get a big copulation of different finishes in here. So here is the smoky tray, and if you need to see swatches of any of these eyeshadows, definitely head on over to the Fancy Faces channel. She did a really truly in-depth review of them. You can also go over to Tara Babe's channel. She also did an in-depth review and swatch video of them, and like those two right there, amazing ladies. I love their channels, but I swear watching them will have you claiming bankruptcy, because you be trying to want everything that they get because it just looks so cool. This next level in here, this is the neutral tray, I want to say, and the next levels are protected also by these little foam inserts. So in the second level, you have all of your neutral shades. Really, really pretty. And in this very last tray, which is kind of weird, like the top two trays come out, but the bottom one is kind of welded in there. So this one does not come out. So on the bottom tray, you have all these beautiful bright shades right here if you need that major pop of color. I was watching the Fancy Faces video, and she gave me a really good idea, because like, who wants to travel around with this big bulky box? So Makeup Forever has brought out like a little duo compact, a single compact, and then the trios, and these will all run you, the little travel cases will run you $1 in Sephora. And so I picked up like a bunch of the trios. So here's one where I put some extra shadows, and I don't even remember the names, so I'll have to pop them back out to get the names. But I think these are a great way of you, I can take the shadows out, put them in the little trios, label them, and then store them that way. And then this way I can kind of set them up to create an eye look of my choosing, and not have to worry about all the bulky packaging. So I bought like 12 of these. So I have 12 little trio sets. Next thing up is I purchased one of the Bobbi Brown highlighting powders. And when I say these things are gorgeous, I'm really on the fence. I really want to get the pink glow one. They come in packages like this, and this one is called Bronze Glow, and it is just super, super gorgeous. It looks like this, and I don't know, somebody was comparing it against some of the other highlighters that are out there. I haven't compared it against any of the ones I have, but there is a Bronze Glow. So I picked that up. Like I said, I probably will break down and get the pink glow, because it is really gorgeous too. Only Sephora didn't have the pink glow in their particular store. Next thing that I picked up is, I also picked up the little Makeup Forever Artist palette, and I actually got this from one of the young ladies in one of my makeup groups, because for some reason I never saw this in my Sephora. And it comes in a package like this, and I think this retailed for like $32 or something like that. You have a nice mirror, and then you have these beautiful shades right here, and you get this little dual-ended brush in there. And these are, for the most part, these are pretty decent buys, and this one actually is better than I think the last couple of ones they brought out. I think I had one at Technical. It was hit or miss, so I got that. Next thing that I picked up from Sephora sales was they had this brush set that they were selling, and it came in this really cute packaging, and it is called the Golden brush set. It came with these 4 brushes, and I posted a quick little video in the Mavens letting the ladies know about this. And with the 20% off, I think like you paid under the $25. And the makeup bag in itself is just adorable. It looks like this. Inside you get 4 brushes, and they're full-size brushes. They're nicely weighted. They have the leopard or cheetah print, and has Sephora's name here, gold ferrules. So you get this angled blusher brush. you get this smudger brush, you get this really nice powder brush, and then you get this all over shadow brush. And for $25, you really could not beat that. And you got a great little makeup bag. You can even actually get away with pulling this off as a clutch during the nighttime when you're going out. So great buy there. Next thing I picked up, I'm going to blame Jonay82 for this, because I had resigned myself to not getting it. And that is the Kat Von D studded palette, and she kept saying, oh, if you don't get it, you're gonna regret it, you know, you're gonna see it, and then, you know, it's gonna be out of stock and you can't get it. And I actually saw her video, I saw Laura Beauty's video, and I said, okay, they're right, I need to go get it. So it comes in this cardboard packaging, has the same like studded emblems like the new lipsticks. On the back you have all your shadows, and they are broken up into like quads, which is really cool. You get this really awesome mirror in there, and then you have all your shades here. It's protected by this little plastic covering with the names on it. A lot of people kind of take this off and, you know, fix it to the back, but the great thing is if you didn't want to do that, you didn't have any worries this time, because the names are listed on the back of it, so you can kind of remove that. But here are all the gorgeous shades in the Kat Von D palette, and this palette retailed for $55 or $58, so got that. Next thing that I picked up is I picked up one of the Urban Decay Naked Flushed bronzer highlight blush palette. I seen these and I was just like, okay, do I need them? I was kind of on the fence, but then when I played with the blushes, I really liked it. So that is Flushed. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Jonay82 has a video showing you all of them and swatches of them. So if you need to see swatches, you can definitely check out her channel for swatches. I picked up the other one in Streak. And I only got 2 of these. I think there's a total of 4. And I picked up the ones that I thought would work more for my skin tone. And so here is Streaked. And I love these blushes. So that is that blush. And there it is, swatched on my hand. So I picked up those 2. And I want to say these retail for about 30 bucks a piece, I think. The next thing I picked up is the Naked Basics 2. I like this one more than I like the Naked one. So I'm trying to do a blog sale sometime soon here. So I will keep you guys posted on when I'm going to do that, and things that I am not using, has not gotten any love, will definitely be in that blog sale. And so Naked 1 will probably be in there. So here is Naked 2. And these offer, you know, great transitional shades, colors for you to blend out and smoke out your eyeshadow look. So for $29, can't beat that. Next thing I picked up, and this was an item that you could only get if you were VIB Rouge, and when it came out, and it was only online, it hasn't come in the store yet, but it should be coming in the store, and that is the Smashbox Double Exposure Palette. And with the 20% off, this palette went from like 50 some odd dollars down to 40 something bucks. It looks like this. When you open it up, you have a nice size mirror, and then you have this sheet that tells you double exposure. See how each shadow transforms when it's wet. Just dampen your brush. I haven't done all of that. because I wanted to kind of come and show you. But I did put a picture of swatches of these on my Instagram. So if you're following Instagram, you can see how they swatched out pretty much dry and with no primer. You also get a dual-ended brush in here. So like on one end you have like this kind of like shader brush, smudger brush, and then on the other side you have a angled brush. And for the price, you can't beat it. It should be coming into Sephora pretty soon here. So if you weren't VIB Rouge and you didn't know anyone who was, don't worry, you can go into the store and play with it in store. So that is the double exposure palette. Next thing I picked up was I picked up one of these Bite Beauty lip kits, and I put a picture of this on Instagram, and a lot of people was like, oh my god, like that is so cute. And it is. It's like a great idea for a stocking stuffer. This retail for $25, and this affords you the opportunity to try 4 different shades of the Bite Beauty lip products. They really are a really nice vegan product, and comes in this cute little tin can, which remind me of mints when I open it up. You get this nice little mirror in there, and then this is the part that kind of reminded me of it being mints inside. So when you open it up, let's see, you get what shades? You get pomegranate, rhubarb, sable, and winterberry. So let's get them out of there. So here is pomegranate. And I will swatch that for you. This is rhubarb. This one is sable. And this last one is winterberry. So there they are. You have pomegranate, rhubarb, sable, and winterberry. And they're really pigmented. I love the feel of the Bite lippies. So this was a great way for you to try them out, get 4 different shades for the cost of one of them, because one is somewhere in the ballpark of 23, 24 bucks. So definitely, if you go into your Sephora, take advantage of that kit right there. The next little thing that I wanted to show you guys was I picked up, I finally rounded out my collection of Too Faced palettes, and I picked up the Too Faced Cat Eyes palette. All the other ones that were brought out, the country and rock and roll, those were in Ulta, but the only way you could get the Cat Eyes was either you got it from the website or you got it from Sephora. So at the event, I decided to get that. Probably seen that before. Comes in the standard Too Faced tin cans, and that's the front. Open it up, you have a mirror, your look cards, and then it has these gorgeous shades right here. And this purple one is called Jungle Love, and it looks like that. And there it is, swatched on my hand. Let's see, let's swatch another one. Let's swatch Leopard. And there is Leopard swatched on my pinky. And here it is, swatched out on my hand. So for 34 bucks, 36 bucks, can't beat these little Too Faced kits. They're nicely pigmented, they apply nicely, and they blend nicely. So definitely check them out. Next thing I got from Sephora was, once again, like I told you guys, I love Tarte. So I picked up the Sephora exclusive Tarte set. And this one is part of, I guess it's the Sweet Dreams Bon Voyage. Start again. Bon Voyage. Voyage. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Lord, I don't know why I can't say that right now. But that is everything you get. And it comes in this really cute, I mean, just gorgeous makeup bag right here. Just really pretty. Has a nice little handle. When you open it up, inside you get you get a Maracuja lip gloss, you get one of the lip surgeons, you get a deluxe size lights, camera, flashes, you get a cheek stain, one of the Maracuja oils, and one of the deluxe size of the translucent setting powders. And then on this side you have your eyeshadow palette, and Tarte eyeshadows are really, really amazing. Once again, your shadows are protected by these little sheets that have the names on them. And inside the Bon Voyage palette, these are all the beautiful eyeshadows that come in there. And I mean, Tarte has some of the most butteriest eyeshadows. So there is one of them swatched there. And there it is on my arm. Let's try something else. Let's try this kind of eggplant purple up here. And there it is, swatched on my hand. So definitely, if you have an opportunity to get some of the Tarte eyeshadows, believe me, get them. You will love them. And then, you know, Tarte will become your next favorite thing to have. So this was a great set to get. And it retailed for $59, $58, something like that. Okay, next thing I got was, I told you guys I was addicted to those Nars Audacious lipsticks. Had to go get some more. So this one is called Charlotte. And I really love the finish and feel of these lipsticks. I'm trying not to own, I think it's like 40 of them, but I'm trying my best not to own them all. They come in a package like this. And here is Charlotte. And there it is, swatched on my hand. Very, very pigmented. Definitely, you'll love them. And the case is magnetized, which is another definite plus on that. This next one is called Anita. And Anita looks like this. And there it is, swatched on my hand. Kind of like a pinky nude. Really great everyday color. And this last one that I got is called Anna. And Anna is another one that's like very popular. It tends to sell out pretty quickly. So here is Anna. And if you're thinking Anna and Anita are totally different, they're not the same. Here is a swatch of Anna, and it's more pinky. This one's kind of peachy, and this one is pinky. Like a peachy nude and a pinky nude, if that makes sense. So that is Anna. Alright, the next thing I did was I picked up two, like I showed you guys in my trio, I picked up some single Makeup Forever eyeshadows. I noticed with the 30 artist kit, there's probably like a total of 5 or 6 matte eyeshadows in that 30. And I wanted to have a couple more mattes, so that's what I did. I picked up some single mattes. So this one that I haven't put up is number M928. And I think the deal with the shadows, if you buy 3 shadows in a compact, it would be like, you get about 20 some odd dollars off of it. But that is M928. Let's see, right, there we go. better. Whoa, oh God, excuse me guys, almost, you better had a broke. Y'all have seen me cry all over the YouTube. I'd have been crying. Here is M928, and excuse my growling stomach if you hear that. And there it is, swatched on my hand. And I'm trying to get this video down to the end, guys, because we fucking 25 minutes already. Oh, I told you it was a long one. It was a doozy. This next one is M738. And 738 looks like this, kind of a burnt orange. Okay, what's going on with this? I was thinking that, I guess I was thinking it was solidified in there. That is, kind of reminds me of Brown Script by MAC. So that is M738. And there it is, swatched out on my hand. Alright, so that was those. And then the last couple of things that I got from Sephora was I picked up the Smashbox, and as you see, I went palette kind of crazy. I picked up the Smashbox On the Rocks Photo Op eyeshadow palette, and it comes in a package like this. And the package is just adorable. Kind of thick. Has this like kind of cushiony feel to it. It is magnetic. So when you open it up, you get this really full-size mirror. And then you get the protective covering once again with the names on them, which I hate. And let's see, I don't want to blind you guys, so let's do it like this to cover that mirror up. And then here are all the amazing shades in the Photo Op palette on the rocks. Really, really gorgeous colors. I mean, just beautiful. And there's the pigmentation. Let's put this down here before we have an accident. And there it is, so swatched out on my arm. Let's try this blue. Gorgeous. And there is that pretty blue. So definitely, here's another great idea if you're in the need of a palette that has got enough neutrals, jewel tones, smoky tones, you name it. And then they also have like a mini version, and the mini version retails for $36. And this one will be great just to take on the go. If you did not want to lug the big one, you could take this one and create some really awesome looks. So here is the front of the palette. Has the little protective sheet with the names on it. And then it comes with these shades right here. Really, really pretty. Especially like, here's a black with some silver shimmer in it. I don't have any clean way to kind of swatch that. And it does transfer, as you can see. Let's try this pretty green down here. Ooh, that's gorgeous right there. And there is that pretty green. So definitely very pigmented by Smashbox. Definitely check these guys out. And I think, is that it, guys? I think it should be. Last thing that I really wanted to show you guys was, I'm dropping something, is I picked up the Lorac Mega Pro palette. You know, that's sold out. Not going to go into any detail. Ain't even taking it out the box for you guys because can't get it. It's not available on Lorac. And people are saying that Amazon is restocking every once in a blue moon. So if you want this, you might have to check Amazon for that. And then the very, very last thing that I wanted to show you guys, I used my points, and I got the Smashbox little thing for 500 points. I used 250 points and got the little Tory Burch perfume, and it comes in a little bottle like this. Really, really cute. Got that. I picked up a bottle of the Dior Skin Star foundation. I wanted to try a more high-end foundation, and I got mine in shade 60, and it looks like this. Really, really a perfect match for me. I am an NC50 in MAC, so that is definitely a great match, and I am totally enjoying that. And the last thing I want to show you guys, this wasn't in Sephora. I forgot to show this in my Ulta haul, but they had this little kit here, and this is called the Perfect Wink, and this is a kind of like a compilation of some Lorac, some Benefit, and who else? Someone else. Laura Geller, Lorac, Mally, Stila, and Benefit. So here's a great gift idea. This would be an amazing gift stocking stuffer, and this retail for $25. And first of all, guys, just take a look at the little clutch bag. This little wristlet is so freaking gorgeous, and when you open it up, you have, it's kind of like a mascara type of dealy thing. So you get a deluxe size of the Benefits. They're real. You get the, what is this? This is the Mally limited edition volumizing mascara, and it comes in a package like this. You get one of the Stila smudge proof sticks eyeliners, and this one is in blue tin, I think that is how they're pronouncing it, and it looks like this. And if you've ever tried any of the smudge sticks, you know these things are amazing. So that is the smudge stick. You get one of the Lorac front of the line Pro liquid eyeliners, and has that belt type tip, rather skinny, nice and richly black. And there it is, swatched on my hand, and I just dropped the cap. And then the last thing that's in there is you get the Laura Geller Glam Lash for dramatic volumizing mascara, and it comes in a package like this. I never tried it. And then you have this like great little clutch that you can put your keys, driver's license, a little cash. You're going out on the town with the girls, you're good to go. So I thought this was a great little gift idea for 25 bucks, and you get 5 nice products in there. You definitely cannot beat that. And the very last thing that I picked up in Sephora, which is this Kat Von D concealer. I've seen a lot of people talk about it. I've never tried it, and then I decided I wanted to try it, and so I got mine in shade Deep 38, and it looks like this. And this will basically be like spot concealing, and it's like my skin color. And here it is, kind of swatched on my hand right there. So that is everything, I think. Like, I know I'm missing something I ain't show you guys, because believe me, I just been going ham at it. Last thing is something that I did not buy, but I won it on Instagram, and it is the Lorac Royalty Set. So, like, I'm all rounded out now for Lorac, Tarte, Makeup Forever. Like I said, guys, I don't need anything. So when I downsize all this other stuff, definitely I will let you guys know when I'm going to do the blog sale. I'll put all the information you need in order to get at that, and you guys can help me downsize this Sephora I have going on in this house. Alright guys, take care. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And I'm truly sorry for the long video, but I thank you guys for your support. I hope you guys got enough ideas of gift things that you can get for your loved ones, your besties, and of course, don't forget yourself. Gotta feed yourself. Gotta take care of self first. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.